From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again. And you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country because Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes. Most
times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal, phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. And there he is, folks. Kimbo Slice has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Well, just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. Now, he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's going to do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sports, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. Muhammad Ali, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mohamed.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out early on, particularly when it comes to that man, Kimbo Slice. You know, he's got a flair for the dramatic. He has been a fast starter, but will the opposition give him a little bit of pause here in the early going? Let's see. Slip that one. Early connection with the left from the champ.
It's a beautiful fast hook jab with beating.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. You might be a good top.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, great block there.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. In a ton of trouble right now.
Nice work, guys.
Slice gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Nice punch from the clinch by Ali. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top, or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes sure.
Under a minute to go. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Now they're both throwing with power.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Huge block there. Slice's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Goodness, what a fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
That'll do it!
Stop! Woo!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mohamed Ali.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavy